is just bonkers. Holy smokes. Larry, I wasn't expecting this. This is just absolutely incredible. I'll tell you what, Gene, skip the open, roll the montage. Montage done? Let's hit the open now. It vibrates in your chest. Yeah, it does. Oh my gosh. I'm in love. Well, welcome officially to Car Shops and Collections. And everyone, this is Larry. He's the owner of this 1979 Camaro Z28 and Larry's father as well. Thanks for being here as well. I didn't catch your dad's name.
Larry.
Two Larrys. Hey, my name is JC and this is Larry and his dad, Larry. Does anyone get that TV reference? Thank you for being here, and also thank you for watching Car Shops and Collections. We put the spotlight on classic muscle cars here in Las Vegas, and you can subscribe to the show right there. We appreciate all the support, and I appreciate both you Larrys for doing this, because we've been trying to connect for a few months now.
Yeah, finally worked out.
Yeah, I'm glad it did. Okay, where do we even start? 1979, this is a Z28, your Camaro. How long have you had this car?
About 9 years.
9 years? What did it start as?
It started as a Z28,
Yeah.
It's original Z28. It was a 4-speed car, 350. It wasn't quite as in nice a shape, but
yeah. I love the look of it. I love the front end. Some things with 1979, you have the blacked out headlight bezels. You do get this, the front spoiler down here, the 3-piece front spoiler down here. It's a sign of a Z28. You had this painted, obviously.
yes.
Is there an official colors? Is this one of the Camaro colors?
It's House of Colors, cobalt blue with candy.
With candy? Because it's kind of an overcast day here in Las Vegas. We're actually supposed to get snow this weekend, but the sun's popping out, and as the sun is hitting it, I'm seeing different colors jump out to me, which is so neat.
Yeah, depending on the angle and the lighting, it almost changes from blue to purple.
Yeah, because I think when we pulled up, it was blue, and now I see the purple in it. How long of a project was this for you guys?
A little over 6 years. Every nut and bolt came out, everything stripped down to nothing. And about the only things left on this car that are still on there from when I bought it are the seat frames and the body panels.
Okay. 1979, these gills here, I don't know if that was the first year when they had these in 79. I know in 80 that went down to 1.
Right.
Gill there. T-tops, 78, they bring the T-tops out. 1979 T-tops, such a great look to it because you couldn't get the convertible. Smoking the Bandit comes out, I think every one of those T-tops in 78 and 79.
Yeah.
And something too, do you know who did the T-tops?
These are Fisher.
Are they Fisher?
Yes.
Wow, okay. Car is slowing down to take a look at it. I love the back window in the Gen 2 Camaro. It's so big, but also I think it probably gets a little hot there in the back of the car, huh?
It does. I went with the tinted glass on that, so it helps a little bit.
Yeah, we're in Las Vegas. A lot of people that watch the show are not here in Las Vegas, and they always say, "Why'd you tint the windows? Why'd you tint the windows?" You have to have the windows tinted in Las Vegas when it's 115 in the summertime, and you drive this a lot, right?
Yeah.
You need those windows tinted.
I had friends tell me when they saw it as I was building it, they said, "Well, you can't drive that thing when you're done." I said, "I'll be sideways out of the neighborhood first time I drive it." So
I love it, built to drive. Gene, come around the back end here though, because I want to point out right here, your gas cap right here, right? Yep. And then also gas cap in 79. That's how you get back in the trunk back there. Have you always been a car guy?
yeah, pretty much.
Yeah. Have you ever done a full build like this before?
No, not in a rush to do another one either.
Were there any major hiccups when you were doing this?
No, I wouldn't say any major hiccups. Just a lot of figuring out that didn't quite work, so modify that a little bit. And
where'd you learn how to do all this stuff? From your dad, or where'd you guys pick up this? Because this is a skill to build something and have it look the way you do.
Yeah, he was a mechanic way back in the day, so I mean, I was working on cars and that when I was 10, so.
Something very simple. You're going from Gen 1, you had that push button open. Gen 2, you get the regular door handles. Can I open it?
Sure.
Gorgeous interior. I think it's pretty cool that Fisher did the T-tops because the demand was so high in getting T-tops, they had to outsource it. So Fisher was kind of overwhelmed when it came to doing T-tops. I know the Camaro experts can chime in here, but.
The first T-tops on the F-bodies were made by Hurst.
Okay.
And they weren't quite as wide, so that center beam was a lot wider on the Hurst than on the Fisher.
I'm gonna come around the other side and open this up. (1979) too, you get the flat dash in 79. Something I do like about the Camaro, the Gen 2 Camaros, is how the AC controls and the heat controls on the far left, so your passenger is not tweaking anything. You're not changing. All of a sudden you're driving, like, why is it hot in here? Nope, no one's touching the controls there. You changed out the radio, a lot of people do, but in 1979, something really cool, that's the first year that they offered a cassette in the Camaro, was 1979. Also in 1979, you could have a CB radio come with the car as well. I think that goes back to Smokey and the Bandit. Some people wanted a CB radio after seeing that movie. And is this the original steering wheel, the rope drive steering wheel?
That is the original style. It's not the actual original steering wheel. Like I said, the only thing left on this car from when I got it is the body panels and the seat frames.
Well, I know everyone's saying, let's see under the hood, let's see under the hood. Let's show everyone under the hood. When you go to a lot of car shows, I take it you win a lot of awards?
Yeah, actually, when we were just up in Mesquite, 4 of our car club members went up and all pulled awards.
And what's the
Al was one of them.
Al, so we did Albert's 68 Camaro, and that was a huge hit because his 68 Camaro had features of the 67 and 69 all rolled into one. Larry, what did we do here? Educate us on what you did underneath the hood here.
That's a Dart 420 cubic inch small block, Cali's internally balanced rotating assembly, AFR 210 competition heads, AFR intake, fast throttle body injection, March Performance, serpentine belt setup.
Do you know what all that means, JC?
I'm just staring at it. I'm just in awe of what you guys did.
Yeah, this motor was actually built by a guy back in Illinois. He used to build all our circle track motors.
Okay.
And I was talking with him about some crate motors I was looking at, and he said, they're just not gonna hold up for you. I know the way you're gonna drive it. And I said, okay, well, what can you do for me for about 600 horse on pump gas?
It's incredible. Just standing here staring at it. Just do this for 10 minutes. I love the look. I love the stance. I love the wheels you put on it. It's just an incredible, incredible build. Can we go for like a lap around the neighborhood?
Sure.
All right. So here's an added touch I was not expecting. What did you do with the LED lights? What do you have going on?
Oh, those are just your basic rim mount LEDs. Problem is most of them mount to backing plates. And with the 4-wheel disc brakes being aftermarket and everything, there's no backing plates on it, so they're all custom-made brackets to mount them.
So where else do you have the lights?
And the louvers there on the sides.
Right here, yeah. They change different colors, they're all the same color?
The ones in the wheels, you can change different colors. The ones in the louvers are just blue.
That is neat.
And then also in the hood scoop, you can see them if you look through the inside of the car. You should be able to see them.
Oh yeah, oh my gosh.
at night it gives it just a nice light illumination under the hood.
Yeah, as you're driving.
Here's May 3rd, 2016. In the driveway.
Oh, there it is, yeah.
Getting sandblasted.
Well, I'll have you send me that picture and we'll put it up for everyone to see watching right now. But there's the, doing it right here in the driveway.
Right here in the driveway.
Built this whole thing here at your house.
I had it painted at the shop, but yeah.
Yeah.
Everything.
Look at that.
Everything mechanical was done here.
I love that. A true father-son project. That is so cool. That is so neat. All right, let's go for a ride.
Alrighty.
Let's do it.
What's happening?
We're gonna do something different because Gene's hip is hurting him. So Gene, I'll let you sit up front. I'm gonna sit in the back seat and do the commentary as we do the ride along. And Larry Sr. is gonna hang out at the house as we do this. So I will slide back in here. Tight squeeze, that's all right.
Yeah.
My legs are stuck.
So this is what I have to do. For the majority of the shoots.
Look at the guy, look at the idiot. Can we get in the back seat? All right. Everyone calm down. Here we go. I'm in the back.
You all right back there?
Yeah, heck yeah. You know, when you started the first time, I felt it in my chest. Sitting in the back seat as you started the second time, I feel it through my entire body. And one thing I noticed, and a lot of people watching too, none of the Z28 stickers or badges on the outside.
No.
Have you thought about putting them on, or?
I thought about it, but with the color and all that,
Yeah,
I think it's just better
yeah.
as is.
Its own personality. Larry's Beast 28. So how many horsepower total?
The motor dynoed at about 620.
620?
Yeah. It's got a Tremec 5-speed in it,
Okay.
Ford 9-inch, 390 gears. So with the 5-speed, with the overdrive, I can cruise down the highway at 80 miles an hour at about 2,500 RPM.
You got the Dakota digital gauges up there you went with?
Yeah.
I see them lit up a little bit. How's the front seat, Gene?
Oh, it's very comfortable.
Yeah.
It's the back.
Back super comfortable. Nothing like cruising around Las Vegas, late January, with the T-tops off. You get a lot of looks while driving it, right?
Oh yeah.
They can hear you coming home.
Yeah. There's no sneaking in this.
No, You're waking the neighbors.
Yeah, luckily most of my neighbors like me, so. Maybe not so much when I leave for the car show at 5:30 in the morning.
Yeah, I was gonna say, yeah,
but,
5 o'clock in the morning. Walk us through the dash there.
it's an aftermarket carbon fiber coated insert, Dakota digital gauges. This is my main switch for the nitrous. Cigarette lighter used to be here.
Uh-huh.
This is actually the dimmer for the lights on the gauges
Oh,
now.
that's so cool, yeah.
I figured it looks similar to the old cigarette lighter.
Period correct, 1979. Uh-huh.
So put that there. I've got an air fuel gauge here, which is for nitrous cut. If it gets too lean, it'll automatically cut the nitrous. Kenwood stereo system. I made this plate here and inserted the accessory sockets with the USB, just because that little hole that's in the front there is pretty much completely useless, because anything you put in there just falls behind it
Oh, yeah.
into the console. So
Well, I have a question. Can you even sit in this comfortably with the tops on? Because your head is over the top.
yes,
Yeah, Larry, you're a tall fella.
actually the T-tops have just a little bit of an
A
arch
little
to
bit of
them.
curve, yeah.
And I can sit in here without touching my head on a T-top, but I gotta kind of fold over to get in.
There's a reason why he had to have the T-tops. I didn't even pick up on that.
And the mirror here, look at that.
Yeah, isn't that neat? The bow tie, that's so cool. I love the little touches you put inside. And you can see too, the lights there.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that is neat. Woo.
Yeah, it wasn't so bad when you were riding around with your buddies at 16, 17
Yeah,
in the back seat. But now it's
That's why Larry Senior stayed back. He's like, I'm not getting that back seat. He knew. Well, listen, Larry, get over here. I got to thank you guys so much for doing this because, you know, as I said, you and I have tried to connect for the past couple months. And as you're watching, it's just an absolute incredible build. The color's fantastic. And I love the fact that it's a father-son build. And it worked out well because your dad is visiting from Wisconsin, right?
yeah.
So here in town, so we can meet one of the guys behind the build. And this is what the show is all about, just cool cars and the people behind them. So thank you so much, Larry.
Thank you.
Larry Senior, thank you so much. We appreciate it. Absolutely. That was good. Incredible car. Incredible Camaro. If you want your car, shop, or collection featured on the show, then shoot us an email at carshopsandcollections@gmail.com. That's carshopsandcollections@gmail.com. And thanks for watching, and be sure and subscribe so you don't miss any future episodes of Cars, Shops, and Collections.